Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, everyone. Happy New Year again. Okay, about to start the stream. In just a minute. I hope everybody is doing fine. Okay, let me just open a few things. Monty, yeah, there it is. Okay. Okay. Think I have everything set up. Okay, I can start. So, hello everyone again. This is going to be a relatively short stream because my Christmas is tomorrow and tonight is the Christmas Eve. Of course, that's because in Serbia we celebrate Christmas on the 7th of January instead of 25th December like most of the Western world. So yeah, it is my Christmas. Yeah, so tonight I'm gonna be in my hometown and going to come back tomorrow, and then I will continue working. So a day break from the game, and yeah. So what's going to happen today? Well, today I'm gonna model some houses. As you can see, that's the only thing on the to-do list. And this, yeah, yesterday I did a very short stream of like half an hour and a bit, where I just showed what's the state of the game and what's going on. I can actually just kind of like, yeah, I said Happy New Year. What happened? Streams. I put streams on YouTube. My old streams. How does the game look like? Yeah, I showed that. Maybe I should show that as well. Hello, Lums. Nice to see you. No dogs right now. Okay, so what's this? Oh, futures ideas for future streams. I forgot about that. Okay, so yeah, houses today. But yeah, I should probably show you how does the game look like right now. I'm not sure if oh yeah, first off, okay, let's go. I just wanted to show you that on my YouTube channel. Wait, can I do this? Yeah, I can do that. Yes. On my YouTube channel, you can find all the old streams. It's gonna take forever to open this now. No, playlists, not channels. So, Shakedown development streams, you can see here. So yeah, there is a bunch of development streams that I did last summer. Some of them are gone, don't exist because Twitch removed them. Because I just didn't download them in time. But yeah, you can see what I was doing since like in summer last year, and now I'm continuing this development streams. And yeah, new ones will come as soon as I finish this stream and the next stream. So yeah, I will be updating this playlist. Yeah, so. Oh no, sign in. I don't need to sign in. So yeah, if we start the game now, it should begin without compiling because there's nothing to compile. I should remove that as well. Wait, I can do this. And here's the game. So we have the car. We can drive around through the tunnels with some nice. Did I turn on the sound? I did, yes. With some nice shadowing in the tunnels. I did all. Oh, that was a very nice turn, actually. Whoop. Ah. A little bit of a crash. Oh. And yeah, and then at the bottom of the hill you enter a town, and right now the town looks very rudimentary. As you can see, it's pretty much just boxes. And if I go to the freeform camera, you can move around, and you can see that it's pretty much just boxes, you know, with gigantic pixels. So yeah, I do want to change these boxes into actual houses that look a bit nicer. You can see how dense the pixel density of this of, for example, this wall and the road is. And yeah, so the houses don't match the quality at all. So yeah, let's try to make something like that today. Okay. So, oh, there was some error. I didn't look at it. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna use the engine anymore. Hello, Keisuke pause. This is very fancy. So, I collected a few references for the houses. And this is kind of what's sort of the perfect image I want to follow, because like this is I really love that there is this bridge, or at least I think it is a bridge. It has the bridge walls, and you have this beautiful look at a house, and it's this stone, and look how detailed that stone is. Very, very nice colors. And yeah, so what can I notice from kind of the typology, as we would call this in architecture? I did study architecture, so you know that's how we call it. So like, what's the typical stuff of these houses? Well, they all have these shutters, right? The wooden shutters that open outside, and they also have this kind of I don't know, is it like concrete or something, like concrete frame around the doors and windows? That's not very typical over here in Serbia, for example. That you don't have this very defined look around the window. It's usually the bricks go all the way to the edge. So that's a bit of an unusual thing. And they also love these. I don't know how you actually call them, the roof windows, but they're kind of like not like these. I mean, this is also common, but this is more modern. But this is like classic window with a little roof detail. Extruded roof windows. I don't know. And also, what is this? Is it a window? Yeah, it is a window, but with the closed shutters. Interestingly, this one has shutters on the inside. They're inset, so I guess they just open like 90 degrees, unlike these that open 180 degrees, which is interesting. Okay, but anyway, yeah. So how am I going to texture these? You know, the thing is that these frames around windows make it a bit more complicated to texture, but Actually, if I split, maybe I should just split them with, yeah. Oh, I just noticed that there's actually a row of sort of skewed stone around. You can see here on top of this concrete. It's almost like, at a classic Greek arch that has like, that has these like special stones. But this one is skewed towards the inside and it's flat, which is interesting. And it's not an accident because the windows and the doors have the same row. Well, this one doesn't have. Anyway, uh, inside shutters. Oh, maybe they open towards the inside. Yeah, I don't know. These ones. Yeah, and there's also chimneys like these. Sometimes they're on the side of the house. Sometimes they're on the face. How do they call this? The gable, right? This is called a gable. This triangle on top of the gable. And yeah, and the roofs are also either like two-sided like this, or they're four-sided and they're kind of truncated on the like this one and this one, or two-sided like this one. So yeah, a little bit of variety to take. And then yeah, they also have gable windows, these small ones, which is typical, even here. And then there's these details like the lights and yeah, a lot of stone fences and also stairs. And some of them, like for example, I like this one, which has like access to the second floor, or to the well, this is the first floor. Access to the first floor through stairs. I really like it because I might actually have some kind of like modular stair set or something. I don't know, and then add them to the sides of the houses. And yeah, and of course there's a lot of flowers. There's a lot of foliage, but the thing is that Monte Carlo rally happens in the winter, so there's not much foliage, not many flowers, maybe some dead trees and dead flowers. So yeah, that saves me from modeling a lot of things. Oh, post boxes as well. Okay. Hello, Nusan FX. Glad to see you streaming again. Thanks. I'm also glad to be back into my game development mode. So yeah, and yeah, I saved this one because it has a nice arch, and I'm not exactly sure what this is. Is this like just some kind of it could be a road that goes through here, or it could be like a medieval castle, and then inside it is. But I really like this, but I don't know where to exactly fit into my town. One more thing is that I want to have a church, which should be like the most prominent building, but I'm not exactly sure where to put it. Maybe here in this block, and then I can have a little like a fence around church. I don't know. Let's see. But yeah, first I'm gonna try modeling the houses. So let's begin. I don't know. Let's see. How tall should they be? That's another problem. I could actually, one more thing. Instead of looking at references, I could just look at Google Maps, like. Because yeah, one more thing is that I'm not sure. So yeah, I collected these references, but just Googling French houses. I'm not an expert on French houses. But the thing is that they could be from any region, right? And Monte Carlo rally happens in a specific region. So I'm not exactly sure which are from which region. And as you can see here, there are even some timbered houses which are nice. But then, yeah, they require a little bit more setup because you need to be more careful about UVs and stuff if we want to draw them. And also some wooden balconies. Wooden walkways, which is nice. Okay, so yeah, if I go to the southern France. Um, I could go somewhere. Oh, I think I put this because I really like this place. Yeah, this kind of. I think this is actually. This might be where the rally actually happens. This was kind of my main reference for it. Okay, so let's. Yeah, there's a church. Okay, let's see what the church is like. Uh, okay. Oh, nice. Cool. It's a very flat church, except for the door, and a nice flat wall. I like this because it's very easy to model. uh, a nice wall with the like just the top row of bricks. Such a simple church. Great. Cool. Easy to model. Also the gate, even the gate is easy to model. Okay, so let's look at some houses. Nice. So it does have these shutters, as I was talking about, but strangely enough, it has like four different types of materials. Like there's like this flat, and then there's this big bricks. Are they even bricks, or is this just kind of like a rustication on top? And then there's this, and then there's this pink wall, and then there's this like yellow part on top. So many different materials instead of these nice stone houses as I was planning. Okay, let's see if there are any stone houses. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Totally different than I actually found. So is this the tower of the church? But it's completely, yeah, it is, because there's a bell, but it's completely separate from the main part of the church. I guess this is like, that's so weird. This is the tower, but this is the, how do you call it? The main part of the church. Interesting. And there's a guy with a cell phone as well. Oh, nice wall. Nice texture. I actually do have something like, oh, I'm below, I see. Okay, so there are also some houses with multiple floors. Interesting. Okay, nice stairs. Yeah, this is definitely like a more modern type of houses. Um, let's see. What about? Yeah, I don't know. Can I find some? I've already wasted a lot of time on the stream. I hope I will model at least one house. Um, let's see some other town. Oh, this is just one house. Are there any classic towns? Ah, there's something. Oh, nice. A very compact town. Okay, let's look at this. This also looks kind of modern. Oh, yeah. Actually, these are all... Oh, there is some stone finally. But it also looks modern. So yeah, these wooden fences as well. Maybe I should have a mixture of like modern houses, but they still have the same type of like there's this concrete frame around, or is it a stone frame here? I'm not sure. So yeah, I noticed that most of the houses have these bottoms, which are like a meter on the bottom, which are the different color. Uh, I guess it is kind of like where the raised bottom. So yeah, most of the interesting thing, uh, the interesting thing is that the houses, the entrances start from a height, which is also very common here, but not in some countries. Like in the Netherlands, all the houses just start from the ground, which is really weird. Like the Netherlands is a very low-lying country, and you would think that floods would be an issue, but they're not afraid of floods. They just start from the bottom, which is the reason why you do actually raise your house a bit, so that the water doesn't come in so easily if there's a heavy rain or something, or against rats or something, or because you have a basement below, like these ones. Yeah, so okay, well, first let me do one house which does have a gable. So let's do a gable house. The problem is that I have no idea how big it should be. What I can do is I can use measuring tool on Google Maps, but I need to find a nice. Oh, this is perfect actually. I really like these little chairs. Hello, Farfade, that's you. Yes, because of the basement. Yeah, because of the basement. Ah, yeah. I was saying that. Yeah. Well, this building starts from the ground. A postal bar. De la Poste. Okay. Oh, interestingly, these don't have shutters. They do have shutters, but they're like collapsing. It's like accordion shutters. Interesting. Okay. So I think that the references I collected here are completely wrong. The houses in this region of France don't look anything like this. Maybe I was just wrong about the regions. But yeah, let's make a house like this. I know that the floor height is probably 3 meters, so let's do like a 6 meter and then see how much space we're gonna have. Okay, so if the height is, let's move this up so that I know that this is 2 meters. Okay, if the height is 3 meters, and let's say that 6 meters is 2 floors. So yeah, that's actually pretty much what I had to start with. Yeah, so let's isolate this. Okay, so the general shape is gonna be, let's look at if I want to have, it's sort of like 16:9 widescreen. Okay, something like this, and then about, whoops, this thickness. Okay, and then what I can do is I can just cut this in half and raise it up, and that's it. That's our house. It's done. Okay, so let's split this in half. Okay, let me do this as well. I'm gonna split it in half. And so now we know that this is the lower floor and this is the upper floor. And if I raise it a bit by like 0.2, right, I have these entrance steps. I could split it. Wait, why don't I use... Yeah, actually I'm gonna use can I duplicate current? Yes, I can. Okay, so let me set up a new kind of view with a mat cap. Yes. so that it's much easier to see. Hello. Oh, you're sharing some Google Maps stuff. There are houses inside that really looking like that. Oh wait, I can't click on the links. Hello, Low Dether. Hi, glad to see you here again. I live in Gurdon 46300, France. Okay, well. And near all houses are from 1970s, so they don't look like this anymore. You mean like they don't live, they don't look like stone houses, right? That's what you mean. They look like they look more like this, right? The flat white. Thanks for uploading the videos to YouTube. Yeah, no problem. Um, I live in Gordon. Okay, so I wait. I can't click on this link. Message copied. Okay, let's try it on my phone. Ah, I see. Ah, this is really nice, actually. Where is this? Okay, I'm now gonna like. Whoops. What happened? Right. Thank you, copied. Yes. Why can't I? Oh, use the app. Okay, use the app. Sorry for a bit. I'm just looking at my phone. Oh, it's in Lusan. Okay, well, now I can like search for that. Okay, let's look at Lusan. What part of France is that? Okay, it's acceptable. Okay, it's more to the west, but it is okay. Nice. Okay, let's go here. Nice. Oh, there are the shutters. Oh my god, the vines look great. I should use the Hedera plugin. Uh, nice. And these the corner the stone on the edges. I had I had a lot of fun trying to fun in quotation marks. Um, Aligning the cornerstones on the bridge like this one, so that they look acceptable, except they don't even look acceptable. As you can see, they don't match perfectly at the on one side or the other. Huh. Yeah, but sometimes they do. Um, cool. Nice. I like this. Yeah, nice source. Okay. So, wait, let me go back to the. I hope that I was receiving them. Today, many villages tried go redo all facade to give that old look. I see. Um, it's my town. Oh, another one. I can't copy links, so give me a name of the city or something. Okay. So anyway, yeah, let's do this little the house again. Let's not lose focus. What happened here? Oh yeah, okay. So, what we need to do now, we have to puncture some windows. Punch some windows. How do you say that? Like this. So how are we gonna do that? There's multiple techniques to do that. I could do like something like this. And then, yeah, this is a window. No, like you could do that. Whoops. And then there's a window here. But you could also do this and then push the window. So it's like, is this better with diagonal stripes or is it better with... I'll never know. I'm just gonna go, I think, with... why is it not... Okay. Why doesn't it subdivide all? Okay, it does. I'm gonna go with diagonals for now. Like this. And yeah, what's interesting is that the windows are very close to the roofs. I noticed that as well. That's not very common here. Okay, so let's split this. Oh, well, here I have a little bit of a problem. So there is the top. There is the bottom. Okay, I might actually do a combo. Like this. Two windows, and you know, the thing is that if the window is closed, then you don't even need to puncture a hole. Which is a nice trick to have to avoid that. So there's a door here and there are two windows here, except that they have a little bit of an arch. Should I have an arch? Who cares about arches? Maybe not. Okay, and so I also have the border that I was talking about, right? This is gonna be the most awful thing I ever made. Oh, I even forgot to cut down all the way to the bottom because I already did this cut. When did this happen, actually? I don't remember. But I didn't cut on all sides. Oh, I did. Oh, right. I did actually cut it because I wanted to put it... Ah, right. Okay, I'm just gonna cut it manually here. Okay. Okay, that should be it. And now let me have a different material for each of those. So let's make this house stone, house frame. So the stone, let's make it a bit darker. And the frame is gonna be brighter. And yeah, let's also put a split over here. All right, this should not be. Let me just cut the whole thing. Okay, so we have the frame. We'll make this. Okay. So that's kind of it. Now we can just we don't need these details here, so I'm just gonna collapse them. Okay, and the thing is that what I can do now is because oh yeah. Hello Pirxos, nice to see you. Gordon 64. Is that because there's multiple Gordons? Gordon 46. This is it. It's quite circular. All the streets are going around. Interesting. Too many Gordons. Yeah. Whoa! The church is big. That's a very elaborate church. Oh, and all the houses have the nice lighting. All the houses have the this like pointy windows. Gothic, very gothic. And I love this little piece between that's just timbered. Timber framed. There's a little phone box or whatever that is. And little chimneys. Look how much detail there is peeking around the corner. Oh, and a very elaborate funnel for the the gutter for the rain. Oh, and it's actually going all the way there into. I guess it goes into like some kind of a collective gutter system. And this shop even has a little moat, and it has a little drawbridge. Do they raise the drawbridge when they close the shop? I wonder. Underground drain. Yeah, the drain. That's what I wanted to say. Yeah. Oh, some nice random pictures of the. Oh, nice medieval pictures. What is this? It must be some kind of a torture. Oh no, it's not torture. What are they doing? They're carrying beer boxes, and putting some hops for the beer, and chopping some stone. Yeah, this is definitely a beer crate, a medieval beer crate. Some nice road signs as well, which I need to do. Oh, you know what's good? These bollards are nice because what they allow you to do is you can just put a collider around the whole church, a convex collider, and then be like, yeah, just put the bollards, and you know, the player is just gonna crash in them. Oh, there it is, the gable chimney, as I was talking a few minutes ago. The castle was dismounted in 1790, I think. Exploded, in fact. Exploded. The castle exploded. Nice. Oh, it has a nice circular window thing. Rosetta. How do you call it? Nice. Nice square. Cool. That's a pretty cool church, actually. Oh. Oh, damn. These like walkways are super cool. You can drive a car. Maybe I should make one, you know, just for fun. I don't know where would I put it, but yeah. Should have planned my French town a bit better. I don't have time for that now. Okay, let's continue making our house. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna fill it up and just do an inset. Oh, wait. I realized something. I realized that I didn't apply the scale. So the inset is completely wrong. So yeah, instead of modeling the window, I'm just gonna do like an inset. And there we go. We got an automatic frame around the window, which is nice. Okay, so let's make that a frame. And the window, okay, let's make some little shutters here. Should I make them as separate objects? Yeah, I think so. Just a little cube. Okay, and let's make that. Is there like a wood or something already? House stone. No, house wood. Let's make it. Let's color it in wood color. Apply the scale. Yeah, it should be half of the window, right? That makes sense. And let me actually put the pivots to the side, like this. So that I can do this. And the cool thing is that then to open it, I can just rotate as it should be. Okay. So we have one side. There is actually quite a bit of distance. Let's make the tiny should I put the tiny things? I mean, it's too low poly. Maybe I should just make a single like this, like 2 polygons or something. My pipes are noisy for some reason. Okay, then I'm just gonna do something like that, like extrude, and now I have a little strip, which kind of looks like a little hinge over here. Should I do it smooth? I guess. It doesn't even matter anymore. I don't have Lambertian lighting anyway. And then I should move my origin over here somewhere. Or here. And put it like this. And of course, I should copy it down here. And there it is. Okay. So now, if I mirror this, there we have our window. Nice. Okay, what else is there on the window? Ah, there is a little pot with flowers, which of course we don't have because it's winter. But maybe I should just have an empty pot. I don't know. Do they still keep their pots outside even if it's cold? I'm not sure. I need some French person to confirm. They destroyed it with dynamite. So I need to return. You're gone. Okay. Goodbye. I was just about to ask for a tip about do people keep their flower pots outside during winter or not? Let's make this little staircase. In the meantime, I can't even see where the. Oh, I see now. I see the little guardrail here now. And the house behind. So yeah, I'm not going to model this Z. I'm gonna add it in the texture because it should be low poly. So, but what about the window? Yeah, I'm gonna texture the window as well. You know, it should probably be a separate material with just windows. Okay, so what else is there? The gutters. The gutters are there. Okay, let's make some gutters. Oh, and they're even broken. Hit by a car. So how does the face of the gutter actually work? Is there anything? No, I don't see it here. Does it just go below ground or do they spill it? Okay, let's see some other houses. Well, this one also goes to the ground. Okay, so I guess it's French people use underground drainage a lot. I didn't know that. Because in Serbia, most of them is just like going onto the street. I guess it is dangerous to just dump your water on the street. Hello, Zero Potable. Happy New Year! First time catching you live. Yeah, Happy New Year to you too, and thank you. Nice to see you here. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Interestingly, I don't see any other gutters on these pictures. So let me just look at Google Maps quickly. So what does this town say? Oh yeah, the gutter is just going underground. So it is like underground drainage. Yeah, let's just do underground drainage. It's so simple, just one cylinder going into the ground. So okay, let's make it 6-sided because why should you use any other poly count anyway? Yeah, let me put that on the ground. Raise it up. And thin it a bit. And then what I can do is wait, well, how does it actually end? Is there a roof? Oh yeah, of course there is a roof gutter, which I can make by just splitting. Yeah, I can just take this one, rotate it, Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to make a little break. I'm receiving a call. Sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm back. So where was I? Yeah, the gutter, the roof gutter. So if I just clean up these top vertices, which I didn't didn't grab at all. I can actually do it like this. If I grab the top vertices, there we go. The gutter is done. But let's actually close this part. Cool. Okay, so we have our roof gutter. And yeah, we should actually make it two-sided. But maybe I should do that after I texture it. Yeah, I'll do that after I texture. Okay, so there's the roof gutter. And we should have a little bit of an, how do you call this? The overhang. The overhang. Of the roof, but I'm gonna do that later. For now, I do actually have this little, this little, how to say, the offset parts of the gutter needs to be made, which looks kind of like, yeah, if there is a bit of an offset, then yeah, as we can see here, I'm gonna rotate it a bit. Should I even do like a two jointed offset? It's not. Maybe I can just do a single. Oh, well, it is a single, so. Okay, something like this. And then we have the top, which goes into the horizontal gutter. But now I'm gonna just move it a bit more so that it matches this the horizontal. And it should actually be slightly smaller. It should actually be slightly smaller than the. Or let's just make the. Yeah, I'm just gonna scale it down a bit. And then raise this part up. How is this one so much bigger? Okay, let's also increase the size of the horizontal one. Okay, so that's about perfect. Let's remove this top. And I'm gonna remove the bottom because I don't need it. Make it smooth as well, the faces, because it doesn't really matter. I save a few vertices, and that's the gutter. But it should be the other way around. It should be like this. Yeah, so it's next to the wall. And this one is apart from the wall because there is an overhang of the roof. So I'm just gonna extrude a bit and make this overhang over here and over here. I can just scale a bit sideways like this, and then lower it like this, and there we have a roof overhang now. Oh, and I did that only to the half of the wall because it's split. Oh no. Okay, well, that's a bit of an issue. Yeah, let's actually just make sure that I select all the parts. So, something like this, that, and now I can move the gutter downwards. And the vertical gutter is going to go slightly off the wall, which is fine, I think. Or maybe I should just move this a little bit to match. Cool. Okay, so there we go. We have ourselves a little nice nice gutter. Let's make that into a gutter texture. House gutter. Let's make it green. So that we can see the difference. Okay, cool. And I just remembered I didn't save the scene at all since the beginning, which I just did right now. Okay, so well, thankfully Blender has backup, so that's fine. Maybe I should move the window slightly below, like this. Okay, so the windows on the bottom should also have shutters, but they should be a bit smaller because they're smaller windows. So when the shutters actually open, so how does this work? I'm just thinking about it out loud, because if you open the shutters, right, they cover the door. So do you just not open them completely? You just do like this? It is a bit weird, isn't it? Like, oh, it looks like they're only one-sided. Ah, so they only open towards the outside. As you can see here. Oh yeah, they do. They only open towards the outside. Well, that now makes sense, right? So instead of 2, instead of 2 shutters, there is only one side of the shutter like this. And it opens on one side, but then it leaks through the house. So yeah, the windows are actually thinner. Let's modify it a bit. I think it is a bit taller and a bit thinner as well. And I totally have different sizes, but I don't care. Okay, so the entrance has a weird door. The entrance goes all the way down. Let's not make it all the way down, but something like this. And there is a door inside, which in my case is just going to be a texture. Okay, so cool. We have one side. Let's do the stairs. The stairs, and then I might texture it. So the other side also has the same door, has the same window. So I'm just gonna copy that over to the other side, and it doesn't have any windows here, strangely. So that's easy. What is this? Oh, it's some kind of a post box, but it's inside a wall. That's really strange. That's really interesting. Did they just not want people to like knock them over or something? A nice stony thing with the flowers. Yeah, let's make the stairs. So the stairs are 018 018 by 028. Everyone should know that. 018 is the height. So it's one of those things that, one of those measurements that everybody should know. Oh, why is it not? Okay. Oh, the dimensions. So 018 should be the height, and the this should be 028, and this should be like 1 meter. Okay. So now, as we have two sides, I can just delete this. I don't need the inside as well. And I'm just gonna copy this over until I reach the top. Oh. Yeah, maybe I should delete this one as well. Or should I? I'm not sure. Yeah, I should. Okay, so that's a lot of stairs, actually. How many stairs is there here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15. So it's close. Yeah, it's close. Maybe it's a bit tall. Maybe they're just a bit taller because yeah, so when you make the stairs taller, then it should also have yeah, there's like a formula for making perfect stairs, and if you make them taller, they should actually be shorter as well, because that's how, like, you know, the geometry of human feet works. But the most classic stairs are 18 centimeters by 28. 18 meaning the height. In case you didn't know. Okay, so we're gonna have like a little platform here. We go down and then we go back here. And now let's merge, and this one I'm gonna just fill, and that's about it. We don't need the bottom. So those are some nice stairs. Let's make it a house stone so it has the same color. Okay. And then we have a little fence, which is so tiny that it's barely going to be visible. I'm not even sure if I should, like, even model these stairs, because, you know, for a low poly game about racing, you're not even going to see these stairs, probably. So let's actually model. I don't know. Should I model this little fence or not? I don't think so. But for some decoration, maybe I should have the little. Oh yeah, let's do the chimney actually, because that's more prominent than everything else. Fence is a texture with alpha cutoff. Yeah, I could do that as well. That's what I was thinking about. But yeah, and you know, yeah, the cool thing about using a texture, I could do that very, very easily. Like, the cool thing about using a texture is that you can just very easily change it, you know, by changing the texture. Whoops. So yeah, let me actually put. Do I have a fence? House fence, bridge fence. Is it? Wait. Do I already have? Oh no, it's a color. Okay. Dirt road. Oh, it's a missing texture. Oh no. Oh, I have grass, which is an alpha cutoff texture. Should just put some grass. I just wanted to put a texture so that I can see it if it deforms correctly. It's almost a fence. There's grass. So I can just do this. Is unwrap gonna work? Nope. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to. Damn. Okay. Oh no, what's going on? Oh, I was working on the. It saved my previous. Yeah, you know, I made a big mistake. I forgot to actually put all the new objects into a separate layer. Yeah, there is this thing which is like follow active quads. Let's see if that works. Follow active quads. Oh, it did. It does work. Cool. Okay, except that I need to rotate it. Cool. Okay. Nice. Now I have a little grass fence. Let's rename this to. Can I rename somehow? House. Okay. Well, there we go. And on the side here, I have a little door. Which I'm gonna subdivide. So I am using different techniques everywhere, which is great. And I'm gonna inset this. But no, I should actually split it first. And then inset. And then I have the frame. And the extrusion. And let me bring this down. That's about it, except it should be taller. And there's a window, a gable window as well, over there. Which I'm just gonna do by... Oh, interestingly, this looks like a very normal, like, Serbian window, you know. It doesn't have this frame. It has the little lip. Interesting. But yeah. Oh, yeah, also, let's extrude this, let's make an overhang on the sides as well. Oh! I moved the overhang towards the inside instead of the outside. If I was making this for like a serious game, which this is not a serious game, I would probably mirror everything and do like a proper, you know, a more proper way of doing things. But now it's like, this overhang is actually so tiny. Is it even worth it? Maybe not. I don't need extra 3 polygons. Yeah, this looks good actually. Yeah, let's do the chimney. Oh no, what did I do? Oh, okay. I used a weird view. The chimney has a nice little roof, like a house on top of the. You know, maybe I can just copy this house, put it on top, scale it down, and like, you know, this is it. There we go. Maybe I should just use that as... Look, it looks exactly the same. It has the doors and windows as well. Maybe I should do that as a joke. No, let's model it. Let's model it because I like this shape. It has like this kind of a Nice shape. Yes, like I should actually put a real house on top. I might put it on like only one house or something in the whole city. So it's like you know. Okay, so this works. Looks good. Let's make this the color of the stone. House stone. You know what? I can. What textures do I have? I have a lot of textures here. Bridge wall. Yeah, bridge wall. Where is wall stone? Yeah, this is my stone wall. Wall roads. All right, this is a variety of stone types. You know, it would be cool to make this with hotspot techniques for the house. Texture paint. Oh my god, my old crocodile. The first. This is actually the first sketch I made of the track, where I was like, okay, this is where I want the town to be. I want a little tunnel thing. Cool. I didn't know it's still there. Okay, so that's about it. That's the house. But what I do want to do now is I want to try texturing, because I still have a little bit of a time. House chimney would be awesome. Yeah. So texturing. Let's try to use the house. I'm just gonna put the stone wall. What if I just do this, eh? I'm gonna use cube projection. There it is. It's done. Why is it so green though? Yeah, let's actually use a if I put it in. Oh right, yeah. Yeah. One thing I totally forgot about is to rename things. Oh no, there's this giant. Why is this even visible? Isn't that kind of like a helper? What's the name of it? It's unselectable, probably. Background? There it is. Okay, so why... Road town. Why is it in helpers? Okay, maybe it's all... Yeah, I think it's all old. Oh, wow. The difference between these two... Oh, that's... The difference between the old house and the new house is huge. Yeah, but let's rename this. House. Let's call it townhouse. And let's put it in a new collection. Which is made. New collection. Townhouse. House gutter. House shutter. And it's the same thing, but it's number 2. Let's move these inside. And we have the stairs. House stairs. And here we have the house gutter horizontal. We have the house chimney. And we have the house railing. Okay, so now I can just select all of these and isolate. Cool. Okay. The funny thing is that this looks pretty okay. Let's actually make this texture render as a closest. Nice, so we can see the pixels. Cool. Okay, and now about the little frame thing around the house, the doors. Does it even have any texture? It's kind of like a... What if I just make it a stone texture? That old stone texture. How is it gonna look? It's probably gonna look terrible. No. Not that. Bridge wall. Oh, yeah, and it's also too dark. But it is about correct. Okay, let's fire up Photoshop. And of course, the roof should be a separate thing. Super hard to see in this view. No textures, please. Just object. Okay. Okay. Let's make that a house roof. And I didn't assign it. Okay, so let's use this texture, which I need to point to bridge wall. Where is bridge wall? Bridge wall is in this. Oh, it even has a... Oh, it even has a lighter part. Okay. Maybe I can use the lighter part. I totally forgot about that. Nah, it's gonna be just easier to lighten it up a bit. Something like that. House frame. Let's call it a house frame. Okay, there it is. Can I actually not use this bluish? All right, no, I should use this one. Yeah, now it's good. Okay, so the frames are here, but I do need some doors and windows. And what about... oops. Oh, beautiful UV. Let's make that into a... let's box project as well. Not bad, except the scale is totally off. It should look like stairs, not like just mess. So yeah, there needs to be some kind of a shadowing there. The side looks kind of okay. Let's make some doors and windows. I'm gonna steal those. No, not steal. I'm just gonna download from textures.com. Let's see if they have some good French doors. Oh, a wooden door. Wooden door. Wooden door. Oh, these are photo scans. So I need some good French door, which kind of looks like this or this. This is like a modern door. What does like a medieval door look like? Or this. They usually have this glass. Or this. Maybe I can turn this into a single-sided door. But it does actually have... There are some double-sided as well. So... let's grab this. Yeah, let's grab this. This purchased. Oh yeah, they do have like limited sizes of thing, limited amount of textures you can download now. I could actually just take a screenshot, and because it's going to be so low pixelated anyway. So these are super ornate doors. I need something more normal like this. That's a classic. There's not many doors with windows. Okay, so I grabbed a few doors. I can just drop them all. And then make a little atlas. How big? I don't know. 512. I don't think we even need anything bigger than this. Why would anybody ever want bigger stuff than 512? So yeah, oh no, it's over there. I need to like... Oh, how do I move it over there? Ah, okay, I need to copy it. Okay, I think this is it. I don't need these. Can shut them down. Right? I did copy everything. I think so. Be cubic. Sharper, sure. Okay, so one door. Should I have some kind of a... No. One door is here. A second door. Should I keep this upper part or not? Who cares? Second door. Okay. I can't even go lower than this resolution, really. Maybe I should even use like a nearest neighbor. Sure, why not? It looks even nicer. This one comes with a frame as well. So let's keep the frame. Not bad. Okay, so I can put some windows in this atlas as well. These might be a bit too big. Cool. So, house doors. Let's make that into a separate material as well. New material, house doors. Image texture. All right, open house doors. Okay, so let's remove this. I don't need this. These edges. House doors. There it is. Let's make that closest. And let's put the doors here. There we go. Which one should I use? Should I use just one side of this one? Maybe. It is a bit squashed. Let's use this one, actually. The cool thing is already has shadows. Look at that. So good. Okay, let's have some windows as well. And yeah, let's make this little door into a door as well. And maybe I can make this. Now it's kind of inconsistent because I didn't use a nearest neighbor for this one, which is unfortunate. Cool, cute little door. Okay, this one, the inside should also be white. And these should be house doors as well. Except that I'm gonna put some windows there. Not bad so far. Okay, so Windows. Oh, church doors, right. Should add some church doors as well. So what kind of windows do I need? Something like this. I could even take it from this texture, but it's not very legal to use this as a texture. The textures.com license is permissive though, so you can use it. Huh. There are some nice windows here. So yeah, I need like these kind of two winged wooden windows with some nice curtains. Something like this. This is Venice. A lot of Venice textures. Okay, what if I just look for windows backlit? Cathedral house old. Okay, maybe it's easier to search for this. Ah, these are like Dutch windows. Or American windows that go up. Yeah, this is what I need. Sort of. It's really interesting how actually windows define the look of a certain. I think the windows are the most unique parts of a certain ambience. Like you can when you see a window, you say, oh, this is in this region of the world. You know exactly, and then it's really hard to find the exact ones you want to make something look. Oh, this is a nice one. The gable roof, the closed gable roof shutter. Ah, no, not really. Maybe, yeah. Let's try this. Except, there is one, an old one. Another one that I like. Finally, some normal windows. I think so. But you see, they're like equally split. So they're not like most. Oh, okay. Well, the modern windows are just unequally split. Oh yeah, nice window. Okay. I'm gonna get this one. This one. This one. Let's get these nice old ones. Do I have enough credits. Credits. Ah, there is a classic one. A classic tall one. Oh, this one is not bad. It has a very bright reflection. Can you see the camera guy? Let's take it. Okay, I think I have actually enough. I'm gonna look for it another day. Oh my god. Just remember that I didn't eat anything this morning. Okay. Well, so we have some windows. Let me drop them inside my project. If I just drop them like this, it should be faster. Oh, toilets. This is definitely French. Ah, did it apply itself? Oh no. Wait, no, not that. Okay, I need to drop it. Oh, not like this. Okay, what if I drop them each like just this, but inside? Is it going to load them into the picture? Oh. Oh, you have to do this. Okay, cool. That's nice. That was much better than just dropping them into a single. Okay. File by file, yeah. So, yeah, maybe I can do this. And then, doesn't even need to be that as big as a door. Looks good. I like the roughness of it. The nearest neighborhoodness. Whoops, what did I do? No. I changed the pivot for resizing. Accidentally. Okay, so this one doesn't look that good when you nearest neighbor it. So maybe I'm gonna do a combo of automatic and then nearest neighbor. Okay, that's slightly better. Wow, this is a very high resolution window. I like the flowers inside. This high reflection window is kind of annoying, but it's okay. Okay, and this is the last one. Finally. And there's two of them. This Okay, I'm just gonna keep the whole wall. It's okay. Might actually use it for something. Let's just put these in a row. Oh shit, no, I shouldn't move this one. Okay. Am I even gonna have like an academic style? Probably not. And then I can push this one over here in the corner. And I still have space left for a few more. Maybe I should move this one here. So the problem is that I can't move the windows after after the fact, right? I need to make sure that they're on the texture here now, because if I do move it later, I don't want to re-edit UVs on all the windows. That's good. Okay. Yeah, actually, let me save the PSD. What's the name of it again? House doors, right? Because it's also doors. Okay, in Blender reloads, I have the windows now as well. Cool. So let's make that into a Happy New Year. Hello, Black Bladder. What are you doing? I'm making some houses, as you can see, but I had to fetch some windows. And let's see how this looks like if I use this one. Not bad, but it kind of doesn't fit this style. Maybe this. Sure, but I don't have a similar one. This one is a bit... Is it overlapping? What is this? Oh yeah, it is slightly overlapping. So let's remove this part. Okay, so reloads. What about this? Yeah, this looks a lot nicer, except that if I do it on the other side, then there's gonna be like two identical windows. You know, the thing is that I can just add some shutters on one side so that you don't see the the window behind. And yeah, I need to apply house doors. There it is. Not bad, you know. This wall texture doesn't match at all. It looks like Montenegro houses. Kind of, yeah. They are, they should be like French houses like this. Like this one. I do need the shutters texture. Does that exist on textures.com? Let's see. Shutters. The Z shutters. There are some shutters here. Interesting. Yeah, I'm definitely like there's such a variety of photos here. I'm definitely gonna have to like color correct. Uh, but I'm gonna do it later. The scale of the wall texture is a bit too big, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna change the wall texture. That's for sure. It's also a bit too noisy. And yeah, this the frame around the windows is not a great texture either. I just kind of hacked it. Uh, what if I just rescale this? No, not like that. It's the other way. Oh wait, it's not even using closest. It's not even cubic. Okay. Yeah, the scale of this texture is completely off. Anyway, I'm gonna fix that later in a polishing phase. Um, yeah, interestingly, I don't see any Z wood shutters like these ones. I'm looking for the diagonal one like this. Uh, those houses show up predominantly in Normandy province in France. Live there up north. Yeah, that's what I. So the thing is that we figured out that this is more of a style of the southern France, but still it does have the Z's and the shutters. Yeah, it is kind of similar. I like these the little ramps they have made to match the garage floor, the flat garage floor uh, with the steep street. It kind of looks like what you would do in Blender, like just like take a vertex and like match it to the floor manually, each of them. Uh, but yeah, also very commonly there are these just flat colors. So yeah, if they were made after like the Second World War, most of the houses actually have these white painted finishes. So they're not. They still have the frames around windows, but they are mostly just painted and not rock. Not stone. I mean. But yeah, also the problem I mean is in my texture is that it's just too noisy. This one, so like you don't see anything else. But some are noisy, like this one. Also, the shadowing helps here. Maybe I can add some classic shadowing to. You know what? Yeah, I am actually going to have vertex baked lighting, which makes me think that I should also think about that and yeah. So there's going to be a little bit of a problem with that because I have this roof overhang. If it does create a shadow on the vertex below, then the whole house is going to be black because I don't have enough polygons in between. Like I need more polygons. Yeah, you can barely see here. But yeah, because for example, here I have more polygons because of the windows. But on the other side, there's no splits here. Oh, actually, there is one. Okay, well, there is at least one. So the shadow is gonna be like all the way to the middle of the house. Yeah, I'm gonna solve that later. I just thought that could be a little bit of a problem later. But yeah, this side actually looks pretty decent, except for the grass fence. People drink apple cider like water up north. Yeah, interesting. So yeah, let's find the shutter. The damn shutter. What if I just take a screenshot of this? Is it legal? Is that illegal? To take a screenshot of Google Maps. Do I owe Google something then? Oh, well, these are actually cool. Okay, let's grab both. So that... Oh, I don't have any more credits. Do I? What is this? What is this? It's too... Oh, not enough credits. Yeah, I wasted all the credits. So, I'm gonna have to use these two for now. Ah, there's the Z. But it's green. It's painted green. Yeah, interestingly, there's so many shutters, but there are none of them with like... There's very few open. Well, I'm gonna have to, unfortunately, use these. Okay. China, you have spent allocated art social credits for this month. Yeah, exactly. It's actually for the day. So tomorrow I can buy, like, I can purchase, as they call it, like 15 more textures or whatever. Okay, well, I have a little bit of a wall here. This wall texture is actually really nice. Like, I want this wall more than the shutters. This wall looks really, really nice. And now they're different scaled because I didn't scale them at the same time. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, well, there isn't much space for anything else now because of my shutters. But, you know, we can use more textures. Okay, and also, I mean, I can replace some of these doors because I'm not using them. Okay, so if I make this house wood, let's make it a house door. And yeah, I'm gonna edit. Yeah, let's actually just project it from view. You know, you can do this, project from view. And yeah, let me re-establish. And I can do this. You can't even see the individual planks though. That's a bit of a problem because I rescaled it. Oh, I even have the little I can do something like this. And now I even have these little, how do you call them, the joints. Okay, not bad, not bad. Check snap to pixels for UV maps. Yeah, it doesn't matter. They can sometimes fuck your UV up when you use that. If you have like different where was that snap to pixels? Snap to pixels. Corner, center. I guess it should be corner, yeah. But yeah, if you have some weird shaped textures, it can be quite Okay, yeah, and it shouldn't be. Yeah, I guess the black line should be at the edge, right? Yeah, it does look slightly better. And let's put this edge. Okay, cool. Not bad. Except it's missing the classic Z. Uh, but yeah, the colors are so off now. Like the contrast, I mean. I'll have to fix it a bit. Wait, let me just merge these. Yeah, this is much nicer. Okay. Yeah, and the cool thing is that for the other one, which is in my case just a copy, I can actually use a different, you know, like I can move. What is going on here? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm getting a call. Just a moment. Okay, so I'm going to have to end the stream in like 5 minutes. So, oh, I did do like almost 2 and something hours of the stream, which is acceptable. So, what happened here? Why can't I move? What? Did I not link? Oh, it didn't link by normal. Okay, that's it. Oh, I didn't select all the UVs here. Oh, that was the problem. Okay, so yeah. The cool thing is that I can just move this UV like this. And, you know, I get an extra set of unique textures, and they don't look. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. What is? Oh, right. Oh, yeah. You see, this is why I don't use snap to pixels. Because if you use projection, then you have this fight between the two pixels. Right. Yes, that's why I don't use snap to pixels. I totally forgot. So yeah. Actually, I'm gonna turn it off. And if I slightly offset it, as you can see here, then I don't have the fight between pixels anymore. It's kind of like Z fighting, but with pixels. And now I have the same problem on the other side as well. Okay, so I made one house. On the next stream, I'm going to continue texturing. I'm going to make this railing and improve the house and also like align this. And of course, we have the roof and the chimney. Plenty of stuff to do. And the gutter to texture. But yeah, this is the first house in progress. And then when I need other houses, I can just copy elements from one house into the other stuff. And yeah, and then we're gonna try baking the shadow and see how it goes. And maybe I should put maybe a gable chimney on this one because it just looks so nice. So yeah, thanks for being here. I won't be here tonight and tomorrow most of the day. So maybe tomorrow night I'm going to continue. I'm not sure. If you have triangles, it can be off, but we try not to have them as much when modeling low poly. Wink, wink. Yeah. I mean, I agree. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for being on the stream. See you maybe tomorrow night, but more likely on Sunday during the day because I have stuff, life stuff Sunday night. So yeah, I am going to see. Thanks for being on the stream again, and see you soon again. Bye, and Happy New Year again.